They are upset because you move forward in life while they remain stuck. Miserable people want you to remain stuck because they ain't going nowhere in life. But the moment, and I mean the moment, you start doing what's best for you, people get in their feelings. People get upset, be whining and crying because you're doing better than them. See, it's okay to do better. But when you're doing better than them, that's a problem. But that's not your issue. That's a them issue. It's not your problem. That's a them problem. Because they need to get off their crusty butt and get it like you did. Nobody didn't give you nothing. And that's how life motive is. Ain't nobody gonna give you nothing. But the moment you make it, let me hold something. You ain't giving these people nothing. I don't care if you know them or not. They ain't help you. And as a matter of fact, they would turn you down while you were building up your legacy. Saying all this and that. Then when you make it, now they want to be friendly. Now they want some money. You gotta watch these people. But you already know these people full of you know what. Remember, discernment. And the moment you peep that little game, the moment you see the ugliness behind that mask, you already know who you're dealing with. These people ain't loyal. They snakes. So while they remaining stuck, they're over there watching you leveling up. Every day you are getting better. And people, they hate to see when you get better. Because they remember when you were not doing so good. They remember you was at the bottom. But now you flew to the top. Oh, here's another thing. They want what you got. But are they willing to go through the sacrifices, the struggles, the betrayals, heartbreaks? It was time you couldn't sleep at night. It was days you didn't know how you were going to eat or feed yourself. See, they don't want to go through that. They don't want to go through them sacrifices. Cutting off bad habits. Cutting off old friends. Leaving your hometown. They scared to do that though. But they want your blessings. Ask them, is they ready for it? Is they ready to be spied on and watch? Because when you make it, people going to be watching you. It's going to be all eyes on you. But the moment while these people still remaining stuck, you already proved to yourself you wasn't going to be like them. These people got miserable souls. And the reason why they're watching you, because you prove yourself right and they were wrong about you. You up there, literally up there like an airplane, like an eagle. And here they are on the ground, constantly spying on your life. Want what you got, but will not be willing to put in the work. These people been procrastinating for so many years. But hold on, time out. It's never too late to start. It's never too late to get on your grind. But they don't want to hear that though. Oh, but y'all don't hear me though. It's never too late to get on your grind. But see, when you try to tell that to them, they don't want to hear it. So why you think you moved up in life and they still down there? They ain't want to listen. These people hard-headed. And you know what they say? A hard head make a soft. You know what? These people were hard-headed. Now they see when you put your vision into it. Write the vision down and then go out there and go get it. Now they see it ain't no joke. But see, they laughed at y'all. They laughed when you were struggling. See, back in the day, they were popular and all that. But now that popularity is gone. Now you the next big thing smoking. Remember, y'all ain't asked for this. It was already planted inside of you since birth. Some of you, it took you late to see it, and some of you saw it at an early age. But look at here, it don't matter. Long as you got in and put in the work. While you were putting in the work, they were over there playing, gossiping, having their little kiddie tea parties, if you know what I mean. Sitting there gossiping about other people's situations, looking down on people. But now they are learning a valuable life lesson. Never look down on others. Never talk down about people's situations. You were down and they were up. But now the table has turned. You up and now they down. People need to be very careful on how they treat people and how they talk about people. But let me tell you something. While they over there partying, they're doing that other BS. You had your head on them books, focusing, doing your research, gaining more knowledge. Because after all, knowledge is power, right? And when you got power, they're going to hate your freaking guts. But they can do it too. They choose not to. So they want to be lazy. Sit on their keister, aka they behinds. Scroll on the phone all day, looking at other people's lives. I wish I had what he had. I wish I had that house. I wish I was in her shoes. But they ain't ready. Because if they were, they put away childish things and get to work. But see, when they hear this type of topic or these type of things, it makes their soul burn. They hate to hear the truth, y'all. For some of you, you try to help these people. But did they listen? No. Because they refuse to listen. The old saying goes, you can lead the horse to the water, but can you make them drink it? No. You can't save nobody that don't want to be saved. But as soon as you get it, it's a problem. Now they want to bring you down. Now they want to take it away from you. They can't do that. All that hard work you had done, they can't do that. But people always want something when you make it. But you're not finna give them nothing. So let them be upset. Let them be in their little feelings. Because you ain't finna give them nothing. You hear me? Nada. Nothing. Nothing. Not a doggone thing. Nothing. With 2 exclamation marks, man. Nothing. But check this out. The ones close to you, They're gonna be the main ones. So pissed off, so angry because you refuse to give them something. Remember, they ain't help you. All they did was laugh, mark, trying to say you weren't gonna make it. And look what happened. You made it. You making it in front of their eyeball crusty eyes. And they hurt their feelings. You are literally like a mirror. And every time they look at you, they get insecure. They get their feelings crushed. Because when they look at you, remember they're looking in the mirror. And when they look into that mirror, they see a failure, a loser. So they need to get themselves together, clean themselves up, and stop worrying and start hating on you. Because they don't know what you have been through. You deserve these blessings. Like I said, you've been up late nights. Don't know where your next meal will gonna come from. The days, the years. It's been a long time coming. Now for some of you, you finna sit on top of the world. And for some of you, you're already there. They say, reach one, teach one. But you can't teach everybody. Everybody don't want to be teach. And their minds will turn everything to waste. So don't waste your thoughts or your knowledge trying to help them. Because they ain't trying to hear it, move on to the next. Somebody out there is willing to listen. So while they hating, let them be uneducated. Let them be stupid by themselves. Because you can't help stupid, and you sure as hell can't save stupid people. They got to be the ones that want to be saved. So while they remain stuck in their feelings, hurt from your success, let them be. Because remember, ain't nobody mad but the devil. So why is all eyes on you? You way up there. And you ain't have to turn nobody down. You ain't have to lie on nobody or sell your soul to get it. But if the shoe was on the other foot, they would have to sell their soul. Try to bring somebody else down. But y'all are not cut from that type of cloth. You want to see everybody win. That's me as well. I want to see everybody win. We ain't never hit it on nobody. But why they so upset? Oh yeah, because we proved them wrong. And we still made it. Even though they said, oh, he ain't gonna make it. She ain't gonna be nothing. Look what happened. The first will be last, and the last will be first. We in first place now. They in second place. They really thought they were gonna outshine you. They made this to a competition. But the only competition was you versus you. Not you versus them. Catch my drift? So that's how they lost. Competing with you while you were minding your business. So like I said, let them be upset. Let them be in their feelings. Let them cry. Be mad. Let them punch a hole in the wall. Break TVs. Crash the whole house. Remember, that's not your problem. That's a them problem. And remember that. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share this video. God bless you all. Y'all be safe. And I hope everybody is safe during this winter weather. I hope you all got power, food, and all that good stuff. But other than that, We doing A-okay over here. We doing terrific. And that's how it's going to be. You heard me? I love you all. Thank you all for the support. Be ready for part 2, because I'm coming back with that fire. Make sure your mental health is good and your health is good as well. I love you all. And that's all, folks. Peace.